Jane, some of the outer bands of Idalia are going to start to impact Florida later tonight. Indirectly so. I mean, we've got very heavy rainfall and this storm is getting organized. We're set to get another update on this system any minute now, likely upgrading to a hurricane. And in fact, the new track will come with that as well. The last one shows we're going to get up to Category 3 hurricane strength by the time it makes landfall near Cedar Key, Florida. The system vertically stacked. What that means is the upper level circulation and the lower level circulation are right on top of each other. That means we're getting a well-organized storm, and you can almost see, I think that might actually be the eye wall happening right now. Yep, no doubt. This thing's rapidly intensifying, folks. This is a dangerous storm, and as I turn on the circulation, yep, right there is where that circulation is, and you saw the storms firing up on all sides of it, and then it's kind of scouring out the thunderstorms in the middle. An eye wall developing, 22-foot waves right there with the eye. This is turning into a dangerous storm system. No, storm surge and flooding, the main impact. Look at how far inland that storm surge gets right here. There's where the coastline normally is. So we're talking, in this case, 10 to 15 feet of storm surge being possible in these areas of the Florida coast. So that's why evacuations are underway right now and why this storm is so dangerous. Not only is the wind going to be so dangerous, but the storm surge and flooding. Fairly good consistency out of our computer models right now with it going I-95 eastbound, which limits our impacts in the western Carolinas, but still a very formidable storm. Notice how some of these, I'd say two of them, this is the GFS model that was being kind of wacky this morning. Notice it weaker. I mean, it's completely just a regular old low pressure system, not a tropical system by any means at this point, but it shows it looping back around, going back over Florida and then back to Louisiana. That's probably not going to happen, but pretty wild to see a model do that. All right, tropical storm Idalia. The latest computer models are American, our Canadian, and our European, all in pretty good lockstep here, which gives us confidence that our impacts are going to be relatively mild compared to our friends at the coast. Let me show you the brand new in-house model. This is our WYFF4 exclusive model. We have access to it. It did very well with Hurricane Ian last year. Shows this storm moving north, approaching Florida all day tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be a rough day of isolated tornadoes, flooding and rain there in Florida tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, folks, this is not days and days away. This is tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. It's making landfall near Cedar Key, Cross City right there, then crossing inland Wednesday morning. Then it's starting to impact Georgia and the Carolinas. Some of those outer bands move in as the day goes on. It gets rough for about 12 hours on Wednesday, beginning Wednesday morning and then going back down Wednesday evening. By the time we get to 6 o'clock, the rain's starting to pull out of our area. By 9 o'clock, we're dry. Heavy rain from Charleston to Myrtle Beach, and then by Wednesday 11 o'clock to midnight, it's gone, drying out for Thursday for a beautiful weekend. Let me show you wind speeds at landfall. This thing's turning into a monster tomorrow, and look at this. It gets its eye wall really pronounced to where 100 mile per hour plus winds. 122 is what the in-house model is showing for landfall there at Cross City. Rainfall totals locally. We're going to get some rain from a front that I'll show you in just a moment, 1 to 2 inches locally. We don't get much rain from Idalia. If so, it would be about a ½ an inch to an inch. But our friends to the east, Columbia eastbound, 2 to 4 inches as a whole. But look at some of these numbers in isolated areas. Could get 8 to 10 inches, which will cause flooding. The latest Doppler radar scan showing that we've got dry conditions locally, but in western North Carolina, we got pockets of very heavy rainfall that will continue into the overnight hours and become more widespread. You can see our latest computer model shows 8, 9, 10 o'clock. We've got widespread rain continuing across the area as that front settles in. It gets windy as well, breezy tomorrow evening, but as we get toward Wednesday evening, that's when Idalia is close to us. Those gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour, which we can handle. Tomorrow morning, waking up to low 70s and some spotty rain, heavy at times. Same deal with tomorrow. Low 80s for highs with off and on showers. Not a complete washout, but that rain will be heavy at times. That's why it's an impact day. 83 degrees tomorrow. Tracking the tropics with Idalia going nearby, breezy with some showers, but drier and cooler and lower humidity. So nice. Thursday and Friday. Going into Labor Day weekend, we couldn't ask for better weather. We're talking lower humidity, low to mid 80s. Turns warmer by Sunday into Labor Day. Western North Carolina, same story, just cooler. A couple of crisp mornings in the 50s.